Hi, and welcome to Eats with Casino Joe. Joe's not with us this time, but he sent us, the production team, on a big job. We get a lot of questions about the Ceasars Rewards trips, so we decided to show you what it's all about. Don't go away, you don't want to miss this review. We're going on a Ceasars Rewards trip for two to the Harrahs Gulf Coast Casino and Resort in Biloxi, Mississippi. This includes a charter flight, shuttle to and from the airport, and a suite upgrade. We start our journey in Greensboro, North Carolina, which happens to be home for us, the production team here at Eats with Casino Joe. The charter airline is based here at the Piedmont Triad International Airport, so it's common to see the Biloxi trips leaving from here. PTI is a medium-sized airport with about 30 gates. It's also home to a major aircraft maintenance company, HAECO, which has clients and other facilities all over the world. The airport is completing construction of a new control tower in 2021 seen here. After a short wait, we began the boarding process on our Boeing 737-400, operated by Swift Air. Now, Swift was acquired by Greensboro and Miami-based iAero in 2019, but is still operating under the Swift brand for now. They are used all across the country for charters in a number of different market sectors and is used by Ceasars Rewards Air for this and several others of its getaways. The boarding process went very smoothly. They board from the rear of the plane forward. Overall, the crew was kind and courteous. My only issue was legroom. Boy, do they know how to pack a plane. I'm only 5'10", so legroom usually isn't an issue, but for the short flight to Biloxi, it was manageable. PTI isn't very busy, so we quickly taxied out and we're up for takeoff in no time. Notice the Alaska Airlines parking lot in North Carolina. Kind of weird, huh? It's our understanding that in addition to having planes at HAECO for maintenance, Alaska Airlines has leased parking space in several areas around the country for their fleet as they still are recovering from the shutdowns of 2020. And we're off. It was a very smooth ride, only about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're on final approach into the Gulfport Biloxi International Airport. One of the other team members was on this flight a few months earlier and said that Swift was known for their bumpy landings. We'll let you be the judge. We taxied into Gate 1 here in Biloxi. This is a smaller airport than PTI with less than 10 gates, but it still offers many of the same amenities as larger airports. This business center was pretty handy for our return trip to catch up on some emails. Complimentary ground transportation and baggage delivery direct to your room at the resort was a very nice touch. We boarded the buses and were lucky to have drawn the party bus for the ride to Biloxi. It was only about a 20-minute trip and the party bus had plenty of leg room. The buses have a special area for drop-off, but this is the main valet entrance to the resort from street level. Compared to most other casino resorts, Harrahs Gulf Coast is a bit smaller, but still offers the amenities of the others with enough space not to feel crowded. Just through those doors is the main hotel registration desk. Our room wasn't quite ready since we arrived around 11 a.m., so we headed to the casino. Of course. We like the dancing drums game, and today it was liking us back. After an hour or so of playing, we decided to try out the Mix and Mingle Bar and Grill, located conveniently in the hotel lobby. It also has an outside pool component for your convenience on pool days. We had the fish platter and the chicken pasta. They were both really good. I tried the shrimp platter the next day. Also in the lobby are the Magnolia House, an upscale steak and seafood establishment, and Starbucks. There's also a Steak and Shake located inside the casino, along with Club 406, which is the casino bar. The Blind Tiger is located across the street from the hotel and is accessible by the Skywalk. Before we knew it, we were getting a text that our room was ready. We had requested an upgrade if one was available. I guess we got lucky. This spacious 700 square feet Parlor Suite features a California king bed, jacuzzi tub, and oversized shower, all with a stunning view of the Gulf of Mexico. We'll put the full amenities list in the description. After a rest, we hit the casino again and had an amazing time. The casino isn't terribly large, but it's plenty big for us. During our stay, there were never any big crowds. The next evening, we decided to venture out for some local cuisine. We landed at Mary Mahoney's Old French House restaurant. It's located right off the main strip here in Biloxi at the entrance to the downtown area. We found these downtown shops and restaurants to be rich with old Southern charm. Mary Mahoney's boasts a fine dining menu. We enjoyed the queen size filet and the queen ixolib, which is a fish filet stuffed with crab meat and shrimp au gratin. It's also located across the main highway from the Hard Rock and Beau Rivage casinos. After dinner, we walked over to the Hard Rock Casino and had a great time. The following morning, we decided to sleep in a little and then order from room service for breakfast, and boy, are we glad we did. We most often visit Harrahs Cherokee and really enjoy their breakfast, but I think this is going to give them a run for their money. We had the traditional breakfast and an omelet, and then the next morning the bananas Foster, and boy were they good. The rest of the day we spent relaxing and exploring up and down the main drag here in Biloxi. Just about 3 blocks east you see the Golden Nugget, and the Blind Tiger is just across the street as we mentioned before. That evening we decided to hit the casino again, and boy did it pay off. Next morning, we had to have the luggage ready for pickup by 9:30, and we boarded the party bus again at 11:30 for the return shuttle to the airport. Swift Air does a great job at getting you checked in quickly, and we were off to the gate for our return flight home. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to see all our restaurant and casino reviews. We're glad you joined us, and we'll see you next time.